Whereas the New York State Department of Transportation proposes the construction, reconstruction, improvement of pavement resurfacing U.S. Route 20, Newton Street to Walnut Creek in the Village of Fredonia located in Chautauqua County, PIN 5811.25, and whereas the state will include as part of the construction, reconstruction, or improvement of the above-mentioned projects, the relocation and the adjustment to water mains appurtenances pursuant to the Section 10, Subdivision 24 of the State Highway Law, and is shown contract plans relating to the project and meeting the requirements of the owner, and whereas the service life of relocated and replaced utilities has not been extended, and whereas the state will provide the reconstruction of the above-mentioned work as shown in the contract plans relating to the above-mentioned project. Now therefore be resolved that the Village of Fredonia approves the relocation and adjustment to their water mains appurtenances and the above-mentioned work performed on project and shown on the contract plans relating to the project, and the Village of Fredonia will maintain or cause to be maintained the adjust facilities performed to as above stated as shown on the contract plans, and be further resolved, the mayor has authorized to sign with the concurrence of the Village Board of Trustees and all the documentations that may become necessary as a result of the project and relates to the Village of Fredonia, and be further resolved that the clerk of the Village of Fredonia is hereby directed to transmit 5 certificate copies of foregoing resolution to the New York State Department of Transportation.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that the village contribute $1,000 to the Festivals Fredonia Committee for promotional expenses associated with the Harvest Moon Cemetery tours and Miracle on Main Street. And be it further resolved that the Festivals Fredonia Committee has substantiated to the Village of Fredonia the expenditure of such funds on publicity.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that the farmers market application to the New York State Department of Ag and Markets for the 2011 New York State Farmers Market Nutrition Program, FMNP, for the year 2011, which authorizes the 2011 Winter Market and 2011 Summer Market for the Village of Fredonia, and the attached rules and regulations are hereby approved. And be it further resolved that the use of the former community center area and Village Hall off Temple Street for the Winter Market is hereby approved for the period of January 1st, 2011 to April 2nd, 2011, and from November 1st, 2011 to December 31st, 2011, and for the use of Church Street between Day Street and Temple Street for the Summer Market for the period of June 11th through October 29th, 2011 is also hereby approved, subject to the right of the Village Board of Trustees to terminate or suspend such use if needed for public purposes, and to amend the rules and regulations for the farmers market as the Board of Trustees may deem necessary. And be it further resolved that Barbara A. Sam of Fredonia, New York is hereby appointed as the farmers market manager at no compensation, and be it further resolved that the mayor and Barbara A. Sam are hereby authorized to sign said application on behalf of the village.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be resolved that Timothy Watson, Main Street, Fredonia, is hereby appointed to the Fredonia Cable Television Advisory Board to serve a 2-year term effective immediately.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that upon recommendation of Roger Pecos, Director of the Fredonia Pomfret Recreation Department, Zachary Nikula of Ellicott Road, Brockton, is hereby appointed as part-time seasonal employee for the 2010-2011 recreation program at an hourly rate of $7.25 with no other benefits effective immediately.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that the regular and overtime payrolls of the various village departments and bills approved by the Finance Committee and set forth in abstract 412 and 413 are hereby approved and directed paid.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be resolved based upon a letter from Mr. Gatok of Lully Tradition Agency that the public officials policy issued by Trident Insurance is retroactive to January 1st, 2001. The village board hereby declines to purchase a tail policy from Selective Insurance, and the village administrator is hereby authorized to notify Selective Insurance.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that Anthony Mistretta, Temple Street, Fredonia, New York, is hereby appointed to the position of wastewater treatment plant operator trainee at the wastewater treatment plant at an hourly rate of $15.60, effective January 24th, 2011. Subject to civil service rules and regulations and subject to a probationary period of 6 months.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Be it resolved that Daniel Rayner is hereby promoted to the position of working supervisor at the Department of Public Works at an hourly rate of $24.32, effective January 11, 2011, subject to civil service rules and regulations, and subject to a probationary period of 6 months.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Any other resolutions?
No.
Nay.
None.
Anyone have any reports? Before we adjourn the meeting, I would ask that we have a moment of silence. Everyone in elected official makes enemies, it seems, from time to time. And what we watched over this weekend brings that to bear. And when you see public and federal officials or any official being targeted for positions they've taken, it is certainly a sad time in our country. And I would ask that we sit and take a few moments of silence to reflect on what occurred, and for our hope that those types of things are limited and don't occur in the future. Thank you. A motion to adjourn?
Make a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.